You did not give up, and now the universe is about to reward you big time. Welcome in, my beautiful Leos, to your weekly reading. I hope you're doing well. I do want to briefly apologize for being slightly late with yours and Taurus's reading, but I did do both of which in full, but Spirit pushed me to, without realizing it, delete those readings and start over because I wanted quality for you. But we're going to pull from the Divine Animals Oracle, and then we'll move on to the Mermaid Tarot for the main part of the reading. We've been pulling about 3 for each one and then clarifying each with tarot, so let's stick with that. But to begin for my lovely Leos, in one of the past attempts, I did keep getting the words repay and replenish, so that may play into your situation somehow. But we have the Wolf card. We also have the Bison card and the Rhinoceros. Beautiful. Let's hold all of which up first. I feel like you are seeing the light throughout the week for whatever reason. You might be gaining certain levels of clarity, things feeling more positive, more doable. There's a sense of you being a light in one, if not multiple situations in your life. You could find that you are bringing light to other people's worlds. I sense that you're very inspiring throughout the week. There's an authenticity with this Wolf card that is quite inspirational and desirable. It's helping something grow. I did get the message before as well that numbers will play into your week in more than one way. Numbers are working in your favor, timing is on your side, and you're feeling courageous, but you're feeling excited for whatever reason. But then there's certain factors of your current day situation or situations that bring that down a bit or just kind of strip away your excitement for what's at hand currently. Maybe you're more excited for the future. But there's, at certain points, a push to remember what needs to change, or maybe somebody drawn to the reading needs to be informed of this for the first time. Everybody's on their own path, and I also feel like that's part of your week. But look up the spiritual meaning of a wolf. I truly feel as if that's my spirit animal, even though I've always said a penguin was. I truly sense that the spiritual meaning of a wolf is going to play into your week or have something for you. Now, the Bison card talks about ritual. All right, I feel as if there are certain routines and reoccurring habits and levels of guidance that are also part of your week. It's a time for you to, turn the cheek from what you once knew and embrace what you're now gaining. And then you'll pair that moving forward with other past knowledge you've gained. But I feel like you need to steer clear of temptation throughout the week. That's going to be one of your biggest tests and levels of conquering once you do overcome this in certain ways, because I feel like it's a week of temptation, right? Where you may find that it's easier to naturally give in and to steer clear, or to just decide to not give in. And I feel like there's a goal or two, kind of like Libra's reading, that's this is supporting that for the future, all right? Even the testing of which. But we also have the moderation card, or the rhinoceros card, talking about moderation. Now, this may tie into, for some of which, temptation, but I feel like either way, there's a sense of you knowing yourself at least better at this point, if not the best. And so therefore, you do need to enhance your glow, as I struggle, by giving into and embracing moderation, not overdoing it in every single way when it comes to over speaking for some, when it comes to overworking yourself, when it comes to overthinking other habits. Really over consumption is a must to minimalize at this time or cut out altogether, because we need you to be focusing on one, if not multiple goals once again, but how you're feeling. All right, in comparison maybe to how you once felt when you gave in to temptation or didn't implement moderation enough. Okay, let's pull some tarot for each one. I feel like your strength is naturally part of your week, or taking a highlight for you, as I'm being drawn to kind of this very, they're saying rough but strong imagery, and you at times ready to, or being prepared to face things head on, moving forward. But I mean, naturally as a Leo, you are described as a truly strong individual. But I'm hearing, why is that for you individually? What have you been through? Don't overthink it, but there's a reminder of how much worse things could be currently, why you went through what you went through, and how much that strength and endurance that you're gaining over time is going to help push you forward towards so much more. But the Four of Wands pairing with the Wolf card, because Leo, this is a week where you're being rewarded left and right by the universe. I know we kind of drifted from that overall message, but it's a week where that's taking place left and right so that you can see things more so fall into place for you. It feels like things are now, or maybe sparked recently for somebody, to work out for you, right? Things are about to work out for you big time. And it feels like this is going to maybe give you a regaining of hope for the future, for your life, or maybe for the world for some. That's a bit much to ask for. But I do sense that there's thoughts of comfort and lack thereof, which, all right, your authenticity, your genuine nature, you being honest about what you're going through, even at certain points, that is absolutely assisting with this Four of Wands energy now and more so later. Okay. I feel like you are going to recognize something of importance late at night. And it's going to be one significant, important realization. I mean, there might be other small ones, right? Creative ideas and solutions and whatnot. But there's something of the sort, right? A realization, bear with me, late at night, and you need to write this down. But the Ritual card pairing with Two of which, the Judgment card and the Two of Swords. Leo, this is a week where you need to be honest with yourself when it comes to those rituals, those routines, those habits, even how to manage and utilize some of the rewards that you're gaining throughout the week for the future. All right. We're supporting you, support yourself is now what I'm getting. The number 7 is significant for you. And the number 5. Things are changing, my friend. Things are developing. You're changing. You're developing. And I feel like at certain points, you're going to feel like you're on fire. Now, passion-wise, drive-wise, for some it might tie into or stem from a skill set or two, like I'm getting specifically predictive nature. Maybe you're just a tarot reader or something of the sort, but not to minimize that value with the word just. But there's something about you as well, focusing on the temperature of your physical body, how things make you feel and how things affect you is also part of your week. But to move right on forward, the number 720 is as well significant. Look up that angel number meaning. But I do feel as if there is some confusion wrapped up into why you chose something from the past, but Spirit's saying everything happens for a reason. And this is one of those weeks that reminds you of that. I feel like somebody's nervous for your future at a distance, but they need to take a deep breath because I'm hearing we've got you. Okay. You've got you more so moving forward because of what you've been through, because you're not willing to, I'm hearing, go through it in the same way again. Okay. And I feel like there's Leos drawn to this reading specifically who aren't going to make the same mistakes again. And I'm so damn proud of you for that. And this reminds you this week, once again, why you didn't give up, because it's creating who you're meant to be in this lifetime. It's creating a more fitting reality for you moving forward. Now, the Rhinoceros card is pairing with the Seven of Wands in reverse and the Five of Wands in reverse. I sense that there is preparation for less frustration moving forward. There's preparation for less chaos, less difficulty, hearing less combativeness. But it may feel like in the midst of minimal coming towards you at certain points. I'm not saying this is going to be rewards that's minimal, but otherwise, in one way, shape, or form, you are going to have that moderation being needed more so. That's maybe going to be put to the test as well. I'm hearing we're preparing you for the future. I feel like that wasn't the best message to come through or the best wording, but there's a feeling of things aligning for you, things coming together. And I feel like where you feel things should be coming towards you, or you should be gaining and receiving more so as you are gaining other rewards from the universe throughout this week. They're saying prepare, okay? Prepare for more of that to come towards you. Get ready for it. Everything comes in and leaves your life in divine timing. I feel like you know a ton at this point to be utilized throughout the week. And I feel like you're being reminded as well, or maybe informed for some, that the next chapter is going to be 10 times better. 10 times better. I'm also getting you're making the right choices, okay? Putting aside certain hard lessons you had to learn or certain bad choices you maybe made rewinding back, but I feel like at least at this point you're making the right choices, okay? This is a week where the number 1001 is as well important for you. And I feel like your relatability and reliability is as well coming into play throughout the week. This is a very important week for you, Leo, where because you didn't give up once again, the universe is repaying you, supporting you, replenishing you, and rewarding you to the furthest extent. Okay? So I hope this was truly helpful. Sending you so much love and light. Go enjoy your week, and I'll see you next time.